the buzzo, cuzzo. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle?
Dave, is
Dave.
that you?
Dave,
Dave.
I think it is.
One of my favorite comedians of all time, man. I watched the new special. It's called Sticks and Stones, and it's probably called that because he's letting people know, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Because he says a lot of taboo topics in the new special, and in my opinion, it was very funny. There's a couple of things I don't agree with, but hey, let's face it, man. It's comedy, man. We do need to get back to the style of comedy where the comics aren't holding back, because right now we live in a pussy ass society, and I think that it's kind of messing up good comedy.
Right.
Honestly.
Okay. So now devil's advocate to that, I feel like people will hide behind the comedy factor of it and say things that are not correct whatsoever and just say, well, I'm a comedian, it's okay.
Right.
And I feel like it's not there. Look, let's be honest. Everybody has kids, family members, all that type of stuff, right?
Right.
Somebody made a comment and said, well, if your kid was molested by this celebrity, it's okay. I mean, it's a celebrity. That's cool, right? No, it's not cool. It doesn't matter if that person's a celebrity. And so, I feel like, and because people were laughing about, like when Dave Chappelle said the whole thing about Michael Jackson
And Macaulay Culkin, yeah.
and Macaulay Culkin, I thought it was very, very disrespectful. And if, people can say what they want to say, like I said, this is my personal opinion. I don't think you should take a child who says that they were molested or a child who is involved with a story about molestation and say that that is okay because it's a celebrity involved and try to make a joke out of it. There's nothing funny about it. I didn't laugh 1 minute on that. I didn't find it funny. I really don't, because there's people's lives involved and these kids' lives are going to be changed forever. We weren't there on that day. We don't know if it truly did happen. But
Right.
if it did truly happen, shame on Dave Chappelle for even making fun of this, because those kids are going to see this. People are going to talk about it. People are going to laugh about it. When they see those kids, they're going to be like laughing at them, thinking it was all part of the joke. It's nothing to joke about, because what if it did happen? Then that's horrible. And if it didn't happen, still don't joke about it, because you don't joke about rape. You don't joke about child molestation. You don't joke about none of it. There's nothing funny. It's a line that is crossed. It's a line that's there that should never be crossed. That's my personal opinion. I don't find it funny.
Right.
A million other things you could talk about. You just don't talk about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear you, man. I mean, molestation and rape and all that, that is no joke. And, um, you know, it's not funny when you really think about it. But I think, like, kind of the point he was getting at in the special was that he did not believe these people that were claiming that Michael Jackson molested them. And I think that's why he kind of went in on it so
That's all he had
much.
to say, though.
Is
That's all he had to say was literally, "Hey, I don't think they did it," but he went further and said, "Even if they did,
it's Michael Jackson. Yeah, I mean,
it's not right." We have to learn that, yes, all jokes aside, Dave Chappelle can really say what he wants up there, but there's certain topics that you just have to know, hey, I need to step away from this one, because this right here is going to really affect a lot of people who have been, abused by a lot of things. And I think he didn't do that. I think he went for it and he used his platform to speak on things and hid behind the laughter of it all. And there was nothing funny about it. He didn't like when Comedy Central was asking him to dress as a woman. He didn't like that one bit. Matter of fact, he said they were trying to turn him that direction, to turn more and do more things where he was dressing in woman attire and doing more lady stuff. And he didn't
right.
like that. So it's okay for him not to like that and move to Africa and do all that, but it's okay for him to go ahead and dog on people that have said that they've been molested by a particular artist, and it's okay for him to laugh at that and go at that, but it's not okay for people to say, hey man, put on this dress and do some comedy. So comedy's not okay when they're asking him to dress as a woman, but comedy's okay when somebody else says that they've been molested by Michael Jackson.
Hey, man, by the way, shout out to the people who are strong enough to get, over something as traumatic as molestation and things of that sort. I do want to let you all know that On here on the Buzzo Cuzzo, we don't support anything of that matter. This is just all discussion, and we're just talking about the Dave Chappelle special.
Yes, correct. We love. Look, let's be honest. We love everybody. We don't have a hateful bone in our body. We love you no matter what race, religion, creed, whatever you believe in. You know what? Hey, you believe in that, man. That's awesome that you have something that you can grab onto and believe in it. But the minute that you take something and you go and you hurt people with it, or you go and attack people with it, then that's when I'm gonna have a problem with it. And unfortunately for this, it just rubbed me wrong, and I didn't get to finish the special. The minute he started doing that, I had to end it. I don't even know if the rest was funny. I'm sure the rest was funny, maybe whatever other topics he was talking about. But
And see, I think that's a part of the other point that he was making in that special too. He was talking about cancel culture and how people are saying things that are getting them canceled in the culture, and I think he was kind of trying to combat that as well. And so that's why I think that he was kind of hitting people with a lot of taboo. And so I do understand him, getting that cancel culture in that matter though. I forgot where I was going with this cancel culture. I don't remember where I was going with this. My bad.
It's good. This is real. This is what happens on.
Yeah, all in all,
we don't have a teleprompter telling us what to say. We don't have somebody, queuing us in on the next topic.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that everybody has a choice on what to watch and what they could watch. You don't have to cancel somebody. Like, look, if you don't like something, you just turn it off. And the reason why I brought that up is because you said once you heard that joke about Michael Jackson and Macaulay Culkin and all of that stuff, you turned it off. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you got to do. Me, I love comedy and I love watching all kinds of different comics and all kinds of different comedy. I didn't turn it off. But for the people that did turn it off, that's their choice, and you got to respect that too. Now, everyone's going to have opinions, and there's going to be a lot of talk and controversy. And at the end of the day, that's what makes a comedy special, what it is. Like, it's going to cause controversy, and you're not going to agree with everything. So I don't know. In my opinion, I thought the special was good. You didn't think it was good, though.
Right.
If you had to rate it on a 1 through 10, what would you rate it?
0.
Because of those jokes.
Because of those jokes. I just couldn't condone it 100%. Not at all. It gets a 0 for me. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, everybody has their own opinion, and, that's what it is. And from
granted, I only watched 10 minutes of it, or however long the whole thing lasted. So to everybody who wants to say, oh, you gave it a 0, you're hating. No, I'm not hating. I gave it literally 10 minutes and I had to stop watching it. It's personal preference. But you know what? If you guys enjoyed it, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if I liked it or not. I'm not here to give you guys a review on it and make you go out and download it and watch it. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not promoting it. I just didn't like it. So if me not liking it affects you, I'm sorry to say, man, then you got to really think about this. It's about your happiness. And if you liked it, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if I like it or not.
Hey, at the end of the day, aside from our opinions on the Dave Chappelle special, people in society these days just need to grow a pair.
Subscribe now for the Buzzo Cuzzos. Yay!